Welcome back to The Race. I'm Chris Stewart, and this week we're in Los Angeles. Some experts are predicting we could see a recession within the year, and that's according to trends in the housing market. Our animator Nick Rafferzo explains how today's landscape compares to 2008.
Economists are split on whether there will be a recession in the next few years. Many of them say if there is one, it won't be driven by the housing market like last time. But the housing market still plays a key role in a healthy economy. So experts are watching a few things closely: supply and demand, and home values. Experts predict older Americans will flood the market by putting 21 million homes up for sale over the next 2 years. But some economists say market forces could decimate demand by then. And with low demand, sellers will be forced to lower their prices in order to sell. Experts say the whole process could create a housing bubble, then burst it. Experts are also watching subprime lending, where lenders let people with bad credit borrow money. Critics argue those loans are more likely to go into default, especially if there's any hiccup in the economy. Subprime lending is much lower today than it was before the last housing crisis. But some experts say those rates are still too high. Experts do say new lending standards could prevent mortgages that helped create the crisis.
As technology changes, so does the process of buying and selling a home. Annie Taylor shows us one way to sell with no realtors or open houses.
I know, it's exciting.
A beautiful, spacious new home.
We needed a little bit more space as the kids are getting older and we keep getting more pets.
What can be a stressful process of selling a home was a fairly easy one for Lee Johnson.
We didn't want to deal with people coming in and out all the time and figuring out when we could do open houses, and we honestly didn't want to do any more work.
So they opted for selling their home online through Zillow. Zillow is just one of many sites where homeowners can sell their home without looking for a real estate agent, dealing with open houses, or home repair costs.
Just go online, you put in your home information at Zillow.
Zillow comes back with an offer. If you accept it, they send out a representative to inspect the home, see if any work needs to be done before showing and selling.
There is a convenience fee or a program fee that's associated with it that's really similar to what you'd pay to list traditionally, and that's where Zillow is able to make their profit.
Zillow representative and real estate agent Tony Julianelle says selling your home online is nothing new. It's been around for over a year. In the most recent quarter alone, 80,000 people have requested a Zestimate on their home from Zillow. But only 2,291 homes went through the entire process and were bought by Zillow. For the sellers who decline Zillow's offer and decide to sell the traditional route, Zillow says they sold the home for 0.22% more. Example, 0.22% off a $400,000 home is only $880 more.
We feel like for what we did, we don't have any regrets, and we felt like we got a fair price. We were able to put a down payment on a new home.
I'm Annie Taylor for The Race.
The ways inner city housing can help families make ends meet, next.